see, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Good afternoon, WICR. Welcome back to Roommate Rivalry. As always, Kevin Walsh alongside me for the start of the show. Pete A. How you doing, Pete?
I'm good. How are you, Walsh?
I'm doing fantastic. Had a nice
That's good to hear.
Halloween weekend, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Enjoyed the festivities.
What were you following?
Me, I was John Bender from the classic The Breakfast Club.
Classic.
What about you?
I was Alan from The Hangover.
Great choice. Great choice. Great choice. You know, I think Halloween is just such a nice holiday. A lot of people don't like it, but
Sports going on
first of all,
in season.
candy. Come on.
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's in general. Anything that says Reese's, count me in. Count me in for seconds. You know what I'm saying? And then, I mean, you know, costumes are great. This weekend, I saw a rather hefty man, probably could have been listed about 6'4", wearing a skimpy Mrs. Santa Claus outfit.
Oh, that's far.
I mean, you know what? That's something that you can't get away with on a normal day. But Halloween allows dreams to be made.
I walked through the city. I saw 4 people dressed up as Ghostbusters. I said, wow.
That's dedication.
Wow.
That's dedication.
I want to be that next year.
Be aware, Iona. A Room 34 group Halloween costume is going to come to you next year. It could be Sandlot. I don't know, though. I mean, there's some ideas that's been roaming around, but something's coming.
We're going to spend a lot of money on it.
And it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it.
All right, so let's look sports now.
All right, yeah. Let's get into the stuff that everyone's came to hear about. Now, last time we did the show, we were giving World Series predictions.
Yes, we were.
And that is now all but over. The Giants, congratulations, hats off. Did it in 7.
All deserving.
I mean, we would be absolutely in the wrong if we did not give a world's amount of credit to one specific man.
By the name of Madison Bumgarner.
Yeah. I mean, the numbers kind of speak for themselves.
So good at the game of baseball.
It's just wow. Really. Wow. In awe of the whole situation.
Who started that last game? Hudson?
That was Hudson. Yeah.
And then I guess you could say Madison Bumgarner came in relief, I guess.
If that's even, I mean,
I don't know.
It was
5 innings. It kind of sounds as a start, doesn't it?
Yeah, it was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
4 innings, whatever it was.
Yeah. Wow. Normally you can't say a pitcher won a series because they get 1-2 outings at most. This guy gave like almost perfect baseball.
Oh yeah,
for
.25 ERA, I think it was.
For like over 20 innings. That's outstanding.
I don't even do that in wiffle ball.
No, well, wiffle ball. That's because when he gets here, we're gonna make him talk about it. Joe Janis might be the best wiffle ball pitcher. No, it's not even a debate. He's the best wiffle ball pitcher on this campus. And anyone who says otherwise, you wait till wiffle ball season comes around and you watch what OG Bobby Johnson does.
Well, they got the relief.
Yeah, Petey does come in for some solid relief. But definitely hats off to them. It was great to see the Royals. Great story. Loved what we saw from them. And I just there's something I do want to point out because it did happen a little bit ago. But it's just because it pertains to a conversation that you and I had.
Yes.
We were sitting here and we said who's going to be the next Derek.
Mm-hmm.
We list Mike Trout. We list Kershaw. We even threw Puig in the mix.
Puig in there, yeah.
And now, we're in the wrong because
I don't think it's going to be Kershaw at all.
But I think there's one specific person who's, I mean, he's about maybe 25 years old, got himself 3 rings, heart of the team. A little man by the name of Buster Posey.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
He could definitely make a case for himself.
Because when you look at it, Derek doesn't have a plethora of MVP awards.
No, he doesn't.
He wasn't the best player year in and year out. He was just the heart of dynasties.
Oh yeah.
And I would say that's it. That's kind of Buster Posey.
Kind of Buster Posey is to the Giants.
3 out of the last 5. He's got himself 3.
And MVP too.
Yeah. I mean, that's Yeah, so I think we're gonna see and
he,
hear
he
a
is
lot.
he still is one of the
more.
best catchers in the game right now.
Absolutely. Oh,
Um,
absolutely.
I think he
Um,
obviously will. If he's healthy, I think he'll continue to be.
Yeah, and I think it's great. I think it's great.
He's such a nice guy. Great clubhouse guy.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. If you guys didn't know, Roomie Rivalry has access to every single clubhouse.
Including the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, the glue, the glue. We all know who it is, Chandler Parsons. Now we're definitely gonna get some basketball, but first we have to. We want to do it. We got to get it in there. The Ranger Rush, okay?
Oh,
Um,
wait, hold on.
I hate to do this without Joe because he loves talking about his Rangers. And you know what? Actually, you know what? And, hey, live radio mistakes are made. We'll start that off when Ant and Joe join us.
Hey.
Just because I don't want to do that without Joe. What I'm going to be bringing you though, the very first installment of Team of the Week, point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, and center, who to me stood out the most. Just for that week. It's not saying who's the best at each position. It's just week one, the guys who came to play. So we're going to start the point guard slot. Steph Curry. He's kind of had a steady first week. Right now,
He had a good day at the office.
he's averaging 25 points a game, 7 assists, and 6.7 rebounds. Now that's not something that will continue, but that's just that's an outstanding job, and that's really good to see because a lot of people are very excited for what this Warriors team can do this year.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'm right along that group. And on the same track with the Warriors, our shooting guard of the week, Klay Thompson. Right now, averaging about in his first 3 games, 30 points. Put up a 41 spot. 41 against the Lakers. You gotta love it. A lot of expectations, I think, for Klay Thompson this year.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And that first week is any indication. Warriors fans have a lot to be excited about. Travel over to the small forward slot. We got 26 a game and 8 rebounds for Rudy Gay. That's a great job.
Fantastic.
Rudy Gay has always been that type of player who could be a star. Maybe never fit the description though. Perhaps this year we finally see that though. And when I give this team of the week, I'm going to give the standout player, and the standout player to me is without a doubt Anthony Davis.
Oh yeah.
About 29 a game, 16 rebounds, and 6 blocks. What? What? Just amazing what Anthony Davis is doing. And there are so much talks about how he was going to be this year, and right now they all seem to be holding true. Of course, it is only week 1, but so much to be impressed. So impressed by Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
And our center of the week has to go to Marcus Gasol. 25 a game, 8 rebounds, put up 32 in the season opener. He's looking solid. Last year, he dealt with some injury, and if Marcus Gasol and Zach Randolph are going to be clicking on all cylinders, we're going to see a lot of Memphis Grizzlies talk as one of the elite teams in the Western Conference.
And that point guard's no joke.
Mike Conley's a stud.
No joke. He's no joke.
He's
He's
very
definitely
good.
one of the best on-ball defenders in the league.
Yeah, I mean I know there are not many people
at
that wouldn't be happy with Mike Conley as their starting point guard.
Oh yeah.
Now, it's hard to recap everything in the NBA. 82 game season. It's not like NFL, and there's so many games a week. But Pete, I'm going to ask you just anything in particular that you want to discuss from the first set of games this week. Maybe your New York Knickerbockers, or most likely that.
Yeah, they haven't looked too bad. Game 1 was not their best day at the office, you could say. Losing by 24 to the Bulls.
Yeah, that was a struggle.
But,
that was a struggle.
I don't know. They bounced back day after. Went to Cleveland in LeBron's home. Took it right to him. Melo hitting that fadeaway J to silence the whole whole city Cleveland.
Yeah, what do you think though? What do you think? You think the triangle's the answer, or you think I mean, you think it's the answer? Do
I
you
mean,
think...
I gotta say it's the answer. I'm a Knicks
But-
fan.
No. But what I'm saying is, do you think maybe the Knicks can win with maybe a different style of offense and maybe just a coach who they give their full respect to? I mean, Melo kind of got D'Antoni fired.
Yeah. J.R. Smith and Woodson.
Woodson and JR had a lot of problems. Melo even
Yeah.
didn't have the full respect for Woodson towards the end. I think Phil Jackson is a man, regardless of, I'm someone who I'm not the hugest Phil Jackson. You have to respect him.
Yeah.
And
You
I
do.
think there are a lot of Derek Fisher. You have to, he's not Phil Jackson,
No.
but he's the product of.
Yes.
So I think if they give him his full respect and they can just buy into whatever he says, I
Yeah.
don't think they need to worry as much about a perfection of the triangle as an execution of whatever their game plan is.
Yeah. I mean, they just gotta defend. That's it. There's no answer for best around it. There's just no way around. If that team plays defense, they're capable of putting up however many points they want to put up in a game.
Yeah.
They could go basket for basket for any team with any team in the league, but they just can't. I hate it. I love defensive-minded teams, but I don't know, the Knicks. If they just play a little bit defense, I can see them going far. They have superstar power, Melo. You got Shane Larkin, who's supposed to be playing well. I don't know. They're gonna get.
I still
Calderon
feel
back.
like the X factor
They
is
have a
gonna come down
great
to
bench.
the stat. I think it's gonna be the X factor.
Yeah, I mean, if he goes out and has a year like he had last year, we're not going anywhere. But if he had a year like 2 years, 3 years ago, I think we could go some places.
Yeah. Now I have to talk about it because I refuse not to.
Alright.
4 undefeated teams, only one in the Eastern Conference.
Oh yeah.
Skrt, brrt, krt. MIA. The Heat holding it down. Chris Bosh, like you said, man.
It's awesome.
Dude
Maybe
is
something he can't do.
Chris Bosh is ready to lead a team. Dwayne Wade is 100% capable because he still did it while LeBron was there of being in the driver's seat. They're ready to go. They're ready to make it happen. Is Miami going to be the best team when the season is done?
I don't know about that.
I'm not going to say that. I wouldn't say that.
D-Wade's help.
But I think there is a lot of promise in this team,
Definitely, yeah.
and I'm extremely excited.
Yeah.
I'm extremely excited.
Yeah, I mean, you should be. Chris Bosh is playing at a great level right now. I mean, nothing more you could ask for.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But we're going to head over to a quick break. I see the boys over here in the studio, so when we get back, a lot of college to talk about.
Hi, guys.
Jeez, Joe just busting in. A lot of college, a lot of NFL, a lot of good stuff. Stay with us here on
Range
WICR. You're listening to Roommate Rivalry.